We're gonna flip around, get right up on the target, land what we can. Oh, target down. Okay, target down. Ballistic's low. Yep. Woo! What up guys, Astro here, back at it again with another video, and today is going to be a fun one I haven't done in a little while. We're going to do a full hour long uncut gameplay video of bounties. How much money can we make in an hour using the new Anvil F7C Hornet Mark II with the best loadout, best ship in the verse for doing PvE AI bounties. So let's go out there, let's do ERT group missions and VHRT group missions and see how much money we can make an hour with a run of this ship. We're gonna have to do multiple reloads and whatnot, so it's gonna be interesting to see what it is. But I haven't done one of these in a while, and I feel like this is the ship to revamp that. I definitely should do one in the Lightning, so leave it down below in the comments if you guys want to see me do this in a Lightning or in any other ships. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see more of this format. But yeah, speaking of comments, you guys know what else to do. Smash that like button and leave more comments below for the algorithm, and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, hit that notification bell and anything of that nature, you know, so you can see when I go live and all that kind of stuff. There's a join button down below to become a member. Lots of cool perks for being a member, like double giveaway potentials and other shout out stuff and things like that. Speaking of giveaway, there is a giveaway going on. So once we reach 4,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway, and giveaway Manny will give you information on that. Can you take that away, sir? What up guys, Giveaway Manny here to announce about the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. Yes, behind me you see the Drake Cutter. It's a Drake Cutter. It's not no origin shit, but it's a Drake Cutter. I know some of you guys really enjoy this, so yes, this is for 4,000 subscribers, guys. We're giving away a Drake Cutter. Thank you guys for all your guys' love and support. Hey, wait, I said I was giving away a Drake Cutter, right? With the original concept skin? Wait, not one Drake Cutter. Hold on a minute. Two Drake Cutters and another original concept skin and the Drake Rambler? Wait a minute. Not two Drake Cutters. Three Drake Cutters? Hold on a minute. There it is. Three Drake Cutters. We're giving you away the triple pack of all three Drake Cutters. The Scout, the Rambler, and the regular Cutter, and with all their original concept skins. So if you guys do want this, make sure you guys share this video and comment and like on every single video for here until we hit 4,000 subs. You know the deal. Comment and like until we hit 4,000 subs. Share the video to get us to 4,000 subs. Let's get there quick, and let's move on to 5,000 subs, because we're gonna be blasting off into space with all the subs and all the love and all that. Thank you guys. Drake Cutters, all three of them for you guys for the giveaway winner. Good luck. All right, thank you, Giveaway Manny. You are freaking awesome as always. I appreciate you, my dude. And yeah, so let's see how much money we can make an hour in the F7C Hornet Mark II. Let's do it, right? So our build is the build we showed from the last video, which is 3 84Bs and a Deadbolt 3 on the front. The standard shields and stuff, but there's our weapons, 84Bs. You can see them obviously in third person and all that kind of stuff. What money are we starting at? We are starting at 24,989,749 AUEC. I have that written down on the side over here. We do have call to arms equipped. We are also going to be doing restocking, so the amount of money is going to take to restock the ammunition and the missiles and whatnot are going to go into account for how much money we make for the hour. I got a timer set to the side that is set for an hour, and we're going to do just a whole hour of doing group bounties here in Crusader, and we're going to see how much money we can make in this ship. So again, let me know down in the comments below if you guys like this format. I have done these videos before in the past. It has been some time since I've done one of these, just because this isn't the best money maker in the game anymore. This used to be the best way to make money in the game, and it's not anymore, so people have lost interest in it. But still, I think it's a lot of fun, and it's a good way to improve your piloting skills. So you guys ask, Astro Manny, how do you become such a great pilot? No questions. I mean, this is how it's done, guys. You just put in practice. Give yourself some challenges. Have some fun. So let's get into this, guys. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to accept this mission. Right? I'm going to do... the way this is going to work is I'm going to do ERT group missions, which are going to give me 100k with the bonuses I have, because I get 20% plus added on to this. Plus we'll get the call to arms. We're only going to kill the targets. We're not going to kill the escorts. We're going to fly in, fly out as fast as possible. When the ERT group mission is over, it's actually going to be on cooldown. It's got like a 5-minute cooldown before it'll come up again. So instead of going back to back and doing EHRT group mission back to back, we're going to do one ERT group, then we're going to do a VHRT group, and then we're going to do an ERT group, and then we're going to do a VHRT group until we go for an hour. We're going to have to do some restocking and stuff, so we're going to have to big brain when we're going to do our restocks. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. Let's get into this. I'm going to accept this mission. Accept. We're going to fly out of the hangar. I'm going to point at the target to where we're going to start, and then I'm going to start the timer, and we're going to say go, okay? So I'll give you guys a little nice, beautiful takeoff here just to start off. Absolutely gorgeous. What's going to be the thumbnail for this video, I don't know. I got plenty of pictures of this ship to show it off, so I don't know. Let's get that all set up perfectly. Our landing gear is pulled up. We're going to make sure we are going not to Yella, but to Daymar, it seems. Okay, so we're going to start the mission right now. I'm going to go ahead and quit the timer. Start the hour right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this starting right now and go. Beautiful. Starting the timer. Let's go. We got 1 hour. And how much money can we make? 1 hour. Will we die? Is another question, right? Will we die? There's a possibility. We're in a light fighter. It's going to take a lot of discipline and a lot of skill and a lot of finesse to go through this whole hour efficiently without dying, especially in this ship with a little bit of whackness when it comes to the atmosphere flight. So we do have to be aware of that. Sorry for that, scratching my nose, so the Tobii eye tracker was like, what's going on? Anyways, it's going to take a minute just to get to this location. All the travel time is included in the money per hour run, so all of that is included, and it's going to be uncut because that's what we do around here, guys. We're going to give you guys the full how much money can you make in an hour in an FC Hornet just doing ERT bounties and VHRT bounties. So I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to go into our first target here, 38 kilometers away. There may be a different format for this video that I might do in the future because I've been testing out some other things. I haven't tested it out in a while, but I was testing it out a few months ago. I was really excited for it because I thought we were going to have a wipe soon. But as you can see, we haven't had a wipe in a long time. And I really wanted to save some of these money per hour videos for when we had a wipe. So maybe I'll just do them now and then also do them later because Master Modes is going to change things and the whole game is going to change anyways. So I might as well do everything that has to do with this current format. As you can see, our first target is an 890 jump. So we're going to switch to lag pip. I think it was already on lag pip. And we're going to do what we can to take out this 890 jump as fast as possible. I have not tested this setup against the 890 jump and how hard it's going to be to fight the 890 jump, but it shouldn't be too difficult. We're just going to, you know, fly around, get behind the guy, hopefully not lose it because of the whackness of the ship and the atmo, and then we're just going to put our shots on target. And like I have said before, make sure that you're hitting the same part of the target. We're gonna pull out. Well, that's the ground. We're dead. No, we're not. We're okay. We got a little bit of damage, too. I think we're just getting hit by ballistic ammo from another ship. Gotta control this damn thing. This is on a really high FPS server, by the way, too, so we gotta be aware of things like that. The 890 jump is not the scary thing. Apparently it's the hoplite or the harbinger, whatever it is that is hovering around with ballistic ammo that has shot through our shields.
Shit. Shields hit.
Again, we want to try to focus all of our ammo on the one part of the ship. Target destroyed. We got him. We're out of here. Moving on. It took about half of our magazine to do that, but that's what's going to happen when you're doing the ERT missions and you get something like an 890 jump. So on top of everything that we're going to be doing in this mission, you're going to have luck on your side as well. So the targets that you fight are going to make a difference as well. And of course, you always got to do your triangle from Daymar to Yella to Selin, or from Selin to Yella to Daymar. Never start on Yella if you can avoid it. Sometimes when you're doing these hour-long sessions, you don't have a choice, and sometimes you do end up starting on Yella, and that's okay, because it does happen sometimes when you're doing the hour-long sessions. But when you're trying to be most efficient, you want to avoid that as possible. And here we are going to OM1 on Yella for our first time, but me saying OM1 and OM2 are the north and south poles of the celestial bodies. Therefore, you can see everything from the top or the bottom of the moon or the planet, making it the best place to go to when you're choosing an OM marker. If you see OM1 or OM2, that's the place to go. And when you quantum in to a asteroid field from OM1 or OM2, you are at the top or the bottom of the asteroids, making life much easier and therefore making the enemy gate down. As you can see, like I said, we have about 75% of our ammo left, which is good. But you know, we want to try to avoid using as much as possible. So now that we got the big target out the way, by the way, there is not going to be another 890 jump or a hammerhead or anything of that magnitude in the rest of this mission. We took out the big boss. Now we just have smaller bosses to take out. So it's going to cost less resources to take out the rest of the people. So we might not have to reload at the end of this mission. We'll just have to find out and see. It looks like our target is a Mercury Star Runner. We're going to flip in, we're going to flip around. We are in space, which is absolutely amazing, right? Since we get to just, like, fling the ship, do what we want to do, get within the range, and target destroyed. And we're out. Moving on. Flip around, get our quantum drive going, hit the brakes, because why not? So we don't hit any rocks. Don't die to the targets, so we're going to fly forward. Boom. Selin, here we come. So we're just in and out, my dudes. That's the plan. We used about maybe 100 bullets in that adventure, and that was a Mercury Star Runner. I feel like those are a little bit more armor efficient ships. I think if it was I don't know, we'll see other targets. Like, I think Valkyries would be probably the same amounts. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll test a few things to see who dies quickly and who doesn't. But anyways, we are on the verge of completing this mission and getting our first 100K in the bank. By the way, you get 100K, like I said, for each one of these missions. And we're 8 minutes in. Not even. We're not even 7.5 minutes in. And we're already basically done with this mission. So, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to be really sad if I choke it and end up dying at one point, but hey, whatever. The alarm goes off, pushing my Tobii eye tracker a little bit out of the way. Make some readjustments here. There we go. For the most part, we'll probably stay in lag pip, and depending on the target we're shooting at, we'll swap to lead pip and whatnot. I have a hotkey set on my sticks to choose to swap between lag and lead pip. So if you're wondering how you get lag pip, then there's a key binding that does it. You could also go into the settings and switch that in and out. So I believe our target is going to be a Cuddy. Nope. Yes, it's a Cuddy steel. There's two Cuddy steels. We're going to fly in. We're flying in quick. That's the point of being this ship, is that we're in and out very quickly. We're going to go in. We're going to land our shots, swoop around, land our shots, and boom, target destroyed. And we're out. And we still have 50% of our ammo left, so that's actually awesome. Meaning we can go ahead and pick up the next mission. You see that 100K come across the board? They're firing missiles at us. That's rude. I'm in my menu. We're going to go ahead and quickly accept our next mission. And the next missions are going to pop up. And there is our target that is on the same moon on Selin. So we finished on Selin, meaning we start on Selin. And we're just going to go back to back. And this mission's not going to quite get us 100K, but it's going to get us like 90K. So it's really good. We completed the whole first mission in, you know, under 10 minutes. We used half of our ammo. So things are looking up. The most efficient way to do this would be to get the ammo reload after completing a mission and then going into an ERT mission, or actually, I don't know. We'll have to figure out when the best efficient way to restock our ammo will be, but we'll figure it out. That was an unfortunate quantum situation. For some reason, it shot us in max speed in the opposite direction of we were going for some reason. I haven't had that quantum bug very much, but as you can see, like I said, it shot us in the wrong direction. Max speed in the wrong direction. That was obnoxious. Now we're going max speed at our target, and honestly, we don't want to be going that fast in ammo, so I'm going to pull back on the speed a little bit, but we do want to go fast to be efficient to get as much time in as we can. We're already starting our second round of missions. It's going to be a marathon, my dudes. And again, I haven't done this in a while, so that is not what I wanted. That's the only thing I was worried about. This ruins everything. This is why bounties piss me the fuck off. Because of things like this. Like this Retaliator being the target. This is just going to ruin everything. Can we even... The question is, can we even kill this Retaliator with the ammo we have? I guess we'll find out. We're going to probably have to restock after this Retaliator fight. The Retaliator is going to take longer to kill than the 890 jump took. Watch our shields.
Ballistics low. Ballistics low.
Yep, we're probably not going to be able to kill this man.
Ballistics dry. Ballistics dry.
Yeah, it was close. So that's something we have to pay attention to in it. And that's some just bullshit stuff. I honestly can't do anything about that. The only thing we can do is, like, do we add extra time onto our thing for stupid Retaliator moments? And I think not. We just have to be like, oh shit, we got unlucky. Imagine if we didn't get a Retaliator kind of thing. But we're gonna go ahead and go to Hicks Research Outpost and restock there since we're on Selin. That's where we're gonna want to go. It's unfortunate that happened. It really is unfortunate. Oh well. It happens, right? It makes me want to almost abandon this VHRT and start up an ERT. That's what it makes me want to do. And I might actually do that. I might actually abandon this VHRT and start an ERT because of that situation. Like, that just took 5 minutes out of our time and we did nothing. It's so lame. It really is. Oh well. And it's not even like I didn't efficiently do that, you know? It's just the Retaliator is stupid. Such a waste. Alright. That's really the only, like, when they swapped the player bounties and added reclaimers to the missions, that was really annoying. Then they kind of stopped it and they made it where, like, now there's a bit of everything in the missions. And then they're like, oh, well, now there's Retaliators and stuff too. So, like, the Retaliator thing is just so hurtful. My feelings are just crushed when I see a Retaliator. We're going to go ahead and hit the repair button as well. And like I said, while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to abandon our current mission. No, we're not. We're not going to abandon it. We're going to complete it. What's going to keep me really heartbroken, guys, is if I go fight this Retaliator and it's not there and the game and the mission's bugged because we left the area and came back. That's sometimes a problem with bounties. But that usually happens when you die. And it's like, we didn't die, but we did leave the area. So we're going to have to figure this out. We'll see if that is a situation. I guess this is kind of all in all a testing on top of an hour-long gameplay of me driving the Hornet. But I think this is great anyways to just have you guys see me fly the Hornet for a whole hour in complete fluid transition of everything. It's a good learning experience for people as well. You know, you can follow the movements, follow what I do, chill out to the music, and learn a lot. So here we go, pulling back into the Retaliator. Hopefully it's still there and we get through it really quickly. I'm going to go in as fast as we can because he's wasting so much of our time. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys want to see more kind of like me teaching kind of thing. I don't know how I can do that or what the situations. I'm not going to do like beginner tips, but I can do more of like, this is exactly what I'm doing. This is what I would do in this situation. I am up strafing here, side strafing here, down strafing there, all that kind of stuff. I can try to be a bit more talkative like that. But here we go, the Retaliator is still here. We did hurt him quite a bit. Hopefully he's really close to dying and we can get this over with quickly. They're going to fire some missiles at us. Not the Retaliator, but his escorts. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open fire on the dude. Hopefully, like I said, kill him rather quickly. Watch our shields because it is a high server FPS. Got him. Okay. We're good to go. That wasn't too bad. It was really, really, really unfortunate, like I said, that that was the case. But also, as you can see, it's really unfortunate that the ship just does flips in Atmo. But we're making it work. We're making it look like the flips are almost intentional. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like we're rolling with the punches and the flip is going. It's like when you spin a car out, but you actually 360 it and actually continue going straight. It was all on purpose. It was all intentional. We're now 18 minutes down on our time. So a little bit unfortunate with that Retaliator situation, but still, I think it's a lot of fun. I think I'm having a blast, and I'm really enjoying pushing the limits. Really, really am. I miss doing this on the Vanguard Sentinel. And now I'm actually deciding that I am going to do this in the Lightning. Like I said, I was waiting for a wipe to do the video with the Lightning, but now I realize even when the wipe comes, it's going to be in Master Mode, so it's going to be different anyway. So I might as well run the mission with the Lightning and do that for one of these days. I'll do an hour-long video of this and the F8C Lightning. And that way we'll use a laser repeater build and whatnot, and it'll probably do VHRTs for the most part. Maybe a little mix in of ERTs. I still think the best way to make money a lot of times is to do VHRTs instead of ERTs, because you'll kill things just faster, and therefore you'll be able to go through more missions and get the job done better by doing VHRTs instead of the ERTs, because some of the ERT targets take too long to kill. But then you have to take in consideration that if you're doing VHRTs, you can sometimes get that stupid Retaliator, and that just ruins your life. So our target here looks like it's a Vanguard Hoplite. That's fine. That's an easy. We'll just fly in, get that taken care of, and get out of here. So, and again, I'm using lag pip in these situations, but normally I would use lead pip, and I would suggest that lead pip is probably the better choice for most situations, especially for a lot of different players. This guy is running from me. It's okay, he's dead. No? What was that? What is this? Desync? He's hurting though. He's hurting real bad.
Take that. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
So, anyways, I had to focus up for a quick second there, but what I was saying is I would normally run lead pip, but the reason why I'm running lag pip is because I'm using ballistic ammo. And not only because I'm using ballistic ammo, but because I'm using the slower ballistic ammo, right? Remember we talked about the velocity speeds? Since we're using 40 ABs, we got a bit slower velocity speed. It's 700 meters a second instead of the 1400 meters a second that repeaters use. Since we're using the 84 Gatling guns that shoot at 700 meters a second. So therefore, it's harder to land your shots, and your pip is much further out than it normally would be if you're running the faster guns. So when I run the slower shooting weapons, I definitely love to use lag pip, because I can be just a tad bit more complacent, a tad bit more careful with my shots, so I can make sure my shots land. Then you could ask the question, well, Astro Manny, why don't you just use lag pip all the time if it's more accurate to use lag pip? Well, that's no questions. All right, that's a good point. If you were to ask a question like that, that's a good point. And the answer is, it might be better to just use lag pip all the time. But to be honest, it's harder as a pilot, and as your brain works, the way a human's brain works. It's a lot easier to comprehend the lead pip than the lag pip. So maybe the lag pip is better in general. Sometimes, not all the time. But to have your brain quantify what's going on, it's a lot easier to run lead pip. It's a lot harder to quantify the lag pip situation.
Okay.
And if you're flying and trying to do all these crazy things, you want to have your brain have to focus on less things. And I don't think it would be fun to have my brain focus on more things than what I need it to.
Shields hit.
So here our target is a Hurricane. That's a little bit of a pain, especially with the way the AI and the Hurricanes work. They tend to kind of like do this runaway strafing thing, kind of like what we saw in the last ship. But we're going to just go in and we're going to blow it up and we're going to be done. Target destroyed. Goodbye. What was I saying about the hurricane being a problem? Did I say something about the hurricane being a problem? We're going to go ahead and get ourselves out of here as fast as can. As fast as can. As you can see, we got 75,000 for that. And we're going to go straight into an ERT group. Hit that up, and boom. Start up the next mission here on Daymar. Where is it going to be at? It's over there. It doesn't have a location, so we're just going to quantum straight through into the target's location. Hit the brakes on our ship, flip it all the way around, and bring it back down to Pound Town. Okay, so we completed 2 missions, and we're about 23 minutes into our video, or not into the video, but into our hour timer. Because of that Retaliator, it slowed us down quite a bit, but we've done 2 missions, which is about 190k. So we've already made 190k. Now that might not seem like a lot in today's economy, but in old economies, or not even too old of economies, just last year's economy, that's really solid to have almost 200k in 20 minutes. Like, that is insane cash money. I'm going to continue to put on the pressure here and add more to that money. And I haven't been using missiles because, one, they're size 1 missiles, and 2, replenishing those missiles is going to cost us money as well, so that's going to take away from our profits. So I just am not going to bother with the missiles. I feel like they're not going to be very helpful in most situations. What is our target? Maybe the Mercury Star Runner's our target. No, it's a Freelancer. That's even better. So we're going to be in and out on this mission. We're going to use all of our thrusters to steady out the atmosphere. We're going to go in. We're going to say goodbye. And adios, amigos. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. A little bit of, like I said, uncontrollableness in the Atmo. But it seems Yella is on the other side of the moon. So we're going to have to do a little quantum jump to try to get us around. And that worked out perfectly. There's Yella. Here we go. Works out great, right? The bad part is if we run out of ammo fighting a hammerhead or something, that's going to be unfortunate. Oh no. Is it going to want us to jump to OM6 first? It is, huh? It's doing a little bit of a silly situation here. That's a way to fix the quantum drive. If it's not going to let you jump to Yella or a different moon or something, it might mean it's wanting you to jump to an OM marker first before you do that. And so it's being a little silly there. We made the change, and voila, minimal damage has been done. As you can see, we're at around 700 left in the mag. That should be more than enough to finish this mission out completely. And it should be good. Should be good. We're going to go ahead and not go to OM1 or OM2. We can see our target's location from here. We're just going to go ahead and take that shot straight ahead, save a little bit of time. We might have to go through an asteroid field, obviously, but we're in a light fighter, so it's not really that big of a deal. We can make maneuvers. We can make last-second changes if need be. About halfway through now. We're at 33 minutes left on the clock, so we've used 27 minutes. Can you feel the marathon? Can you feel the pressure of not ruining the run, you know? It takes something to not make a mistake in this run, and then the pressure of the recording. But your boy Astro Manny has been doing this for a whole year now. Can you guys believe that? It is right around the corner. The anniversary of our very first YouTube video is right around the corner. Almost a whole year of Star Citizen videos. Flip that around, swing it back around, and as you can see, our ERT target is a A2. That's a good sign. No hammerhead, no Retaliator. The A2 is still a little bit tanky, as you can see, but we get through. It's a nice flat target, and as long as you stay on top, you are not in danger of its guns, and that's how it's done. So, a little bit unfortunate target of the Retaliator in one of the missions, but also a good target of the A2 being one. And that is how it's done, my dudes. Get your big boy ERT target done in legit minimal time. Legit minimal time. So after we complete our bounty here on Selin, what we're going to do is we're going to rearm, because we're going to be running low on our magazine here. And what we'll do is, hopefully, what we can do is rearm, and by the time we're done rearming, the ERT group mission will be back up. So that's one of the things you can try to do, is do an ERT, go rearm, and then by the time you're done rearming, the ERT group mission will be hopefully back up. And that's what we're hoping for. Will that happen? We'll have to see. I'm also at 42 hydration level, but I don't think that should be an issue. Hopefully not. If it is, then whoopsies. Nah, I don't think it will. I don't even think it'll dip into the red or anything while we're doing this. It should be fine. Alright, Teddy. Let's get this done and over with, my dude. If the quantum markers are still there, you just turn the quantum on and off, and it gets rid of those diamonds and stuff. Alright. 20 kilometers into our final target of this ERT, and another 100k in the pocket, which will then bring us up to almost 300k of profits already, and we're only 30 minutes into the situation. Is our target the Valkyrie, or is it a different ship? Who knows? Who knows? A little bit of atmosphere flight will have to show. It doesn't look like it's the Valkyrie. It looks like it's an Ares Star Runner. Star Fighter? I don't know. The target screen just doesn't give me enough information. It looks like an Ion. Target destroyed. And we're out of here. We're out of here to Deacons, is where we did our last restock, was at Deacons, and we're going to go ahead and try to get the Deacons again. There it is. They're going to maybe fire some missiles at us. How rude. And we're out of here. Quantum drive is now on. So we have officially done 30 minutes, and like I said, we've done 2 ERT missions, which is 200k just from those 2, and then the 75-ish k from the VHRT. So that has brought us up to, like I said, 280,000 already made in under 30 minutes, or in pretty much exactly 30 minutes. We're going to go ahead and try to get ourselves a quick restock and then a re-jump into the missions. As you can see, we still have 400 left in the magazine, so it's honestly not too bad. It's really not too bad on how much we have. We might even be able to finish another VHRT with the magazine that we have, but it's better not to risk it. We're already here next to Hicks. We might as well get it in while we can. And as we test, or as we saw earlier, Hicks has already proven that the landing pad is working, no problems. There's no debris on it. We're not having an issue with repairing and restocking. So I'm not going to make the most fanciest landings. I mean, those are still nice landings, but I'm not going to make the fanciest of landings because we're in a rush, right? So what we would like to see is another ERT group mission available, but I don't think we took enough time. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to check on the VHRT. Nope, that's on Daymore. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pick up another VHRT group. We'll go ahead and we'll check to see if it popped. It did not. So we're gonna go ahead and just do this. We got our restock in. Let's go.
Takeoff complete.
Landing gear up. Our target
Landing gear
over there.
raised.
Let's get us ready to rumble. And it's a little unfortunate, but I think I got another plan. Another plan to make it even more efficient. Nah, it's probably not gonna make a difference. We'll just keep going with what we're doing. We're at the 26-minute mark. That means we've gone 34 total minutes. Now, in a lot of my other videos where I've ran this and done the how much money can you make in an hour videos, I've never done it really with a ballistic build. Well, the Sentinel build I ran had a ballistic nose the nose Gatling, the size 5 85B. But that was just the one gun, the rest were lasers. So normally I'd be like, it really sucks doing this because of the having to restock, but hey, whatever. We're testing it out. It's running well, okay. It's running pretty well so far. So we're gonna flip around, use our thrust to get where we want to be, land the shots, and watch him go bye-bye. I'm surprised he's still alive. I thought that was gonna be enough. I let go of the bullets to save ammo. This is taking way too long. He should be dead. And we don't have the angle we want anymore. We have to flip back around. There it is. A little bit more than I wanted it to cost, but in the end it wasn't too bad. We're gonna fly straight up, try to get up above the horizon here to get yellow available. It says our quantum system is jammed. I don't know why there's sometimes a little QT jamming. And there's not even any mantises in some of those fights. It's really weird. But there we go. We're off to our next fight on yellow. How much of our magazine do we use? A little bit more than I wanted to. Those Mercury Star MSRs, Star Runner, right? Yeah. I just did a video on one. Those can be a little bit tough. Ooh, a yellow on the surface of the moon. Those can be a little bit tough because you can break off some parts and it won't actually kill the ship. So you got to be a little bit careful where you're firing on the Mercury Star Runners, and they're also not very big. So it's really hard to hit the correct spot. It could be the same thing when you're fighting the Vanguards. The Vanguards can lose engines, and so if you blow off the engines, it's kind of just making it harder on yourself. You want to try to hit the center of mass of the targets when you're using ballistics. As you've seen when we did the 890 jump and when we fought the Retaliator, the goal is to kind of hit the center of mass of the target. One, it's the easiest to hit, and you're using slow firing guns, so that'll be helpful. And two, you can kind of focus on the one spot on the ship, hopefully making it blow up a little bit quicker. And going as quick as we can, we go in full throttle. We pull back on the speed as we get it closer and closer, because we don't want to be going that fast when we're in combat versus the AI. So we slow it down as we pull in to 10 kilometers. Keep the speed around 700. It's a 400i. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt target, but since we're using ballistics, it shouldn't be too bad. As we get real close, we try to drop to around safe speed if possible. We always come over the top of the ship. Always come over the top of the ship. It's the easiest way. He's doing a little bit of the weird AI backstrafe, so we're going to kind of change our trajectory a little bit. We're going to lose a little bit of our control with our ship because it doesn't handle very well in Atmo. He's going to do a little bit of a change, and we're just going to let it loose at the moment. Oh, hoo-hoo. What a turn there. That was gorgeous.
Target
That was
destroyed.
gorgeous. That was absolutely gorgeous. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was awesome. That was awesome. And I said that 400i was going to be tanky. The shields are tanky, my dudes. You have ballistics. You tear that 400i apart. Oh man, thank you 400i for being so awesome with that flip. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. And we're almost done with our next VHRT, which will bring us to around 350k. And we'll get another ERT in, no problem. We're really killing it on time. We really are.
Bottom drive is now up.
Even with that stupid Retaliator to ruin our day. We've had a lot of bad target locations too. You see how it says reach target location? Normally you'll get locations that are also actual locations on the surface, and if you do the surface location instead of the target location, you'll be 10 kilometers closer than when you do it this way. So we've had to travel an extra 10 kilometers each time, but that's the benefit of being in the light fighter. That's the benefit of being in the light fighter, guys. The light fighter gets you in and out so quickly. I keep calling this a light fighter. It's a medium fighter, my dudes. I don't care. It's a medium fighter. Light fighter with this many guns. That's not even fair. Unfortunate location here. We got the sun right in our face. Stan, I need you to stop. I need you to calm down, Stan. My ships aren't equipped with sunglasses for some reason. So take your stand light and put it somewhere else for a moment. As we come in, we are 20 kilometers away now. Make sure that we don't hit the ground with this bad lighting. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit rough. I'm going to slow down a little bit. We're going to see that our target is a freelancer, and we're going to be like, hooray! This is going to be quick and easy. We'll pick up an ERT and start up our next mission right away. We're going to go in, and we're going to go in, and we're going to kill this freelancer in 2 seconds or less. Do a flip around. Always stay on top of your target, like I said. Stay on top of your target. Flip it, flip it. Use thrusters to settle out, and he's dead.
Target destroyed.
Oh man. Talk about amazingness. Absolutely amazingness. We're gonna keep boosting up, get out of the target, start our next mission. Bounty hunting, ERT group, start, exit, let's go. Where's our Daymar target? Daymar target. Flip it around, back to prime time. Put our stuff onto boosters so we get our boosters recharged. Apparently I was on shields. That's okay. Plenty of time to get our boosters back. Start our next ERT. It has now been 40 minutes, 41 minutes to be exact. So we only have 19 minutes left to make as much money as possible. As much money as possible. So that was, like I said, 2 ERTs and 2 VHRTs, so we're up to 350k at least. And then getting this done will bring us to 450k at least. And if we get another VHRT done, we'll crack the 500,000 mark. And again, that was really, really good money in the good old days before salvage was the king of money. It's so weird. Salvage, non-risky things being the top money maker. Okay. Let's chill for now. We're going to fly in as fast as we can because we're really on a timer here. Is the Connie our target? That's okay if it is. I'd prefer it not to be because the Connie's center of mass is a little bit pain to shoot to kill. The Connie is not our target. The Cutlass Black is our target. We'll take that. Fly above. Fly in, counteract the craziness of the Atmo.
Shields hit.
Flip in, flip around, look at him, give him a little bit of a spray, miss a few shots because that's the way it happened. We're getting pelted,
Target
but it's okay. Target is destroyed. Let's get in and out of here. Let's maybe get above the horizon, and we can just fly straight to yellow from that. Up, 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 up. Out of the atmo, get the ship to level out. There's yellow off in the distance. Get that calibration complete. And we're off. Oh no, it wants us to go to a dang OM marker. It didn't like that we were efficient. The game said, whoa, you're being too efficient. Slow down a minute. Slow down, slow down. I was like, okay, fine. Fine, fine. Sort up our quantum. Get it going. Here we go. We are at 16 minutes left. We only have 15 minutes. Do we have enough ammo to complete this ERT and then even another VHRT? Do we have enough ammo? Because whatever the target is, it's going to eat up a lot of ammo. As you can see, look, this one has a reach to target, and it also has a security post Opal as the location to quantum to. We want to go to security post Opal. It's going to put us 10 kilometers closer to the target than if we did the reach target location. So that's another little tip for you guys. 15 minutes and 30 seconds left. I don't know if we're going to be able to crack that 500k mark. It's the ammo running out and that Retaliator that destroyed us. Nonetheless, we've had a really solid run, and it's been a lot of fun. Again, guys, let me know down below how you guys feel about this type of video. It is a lot of work because I got to do a whole hour of perfection for you guys. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. I could crash and die, and you guys will be entertained, but still. Alright, our target is the 890 jump in ammo. Okay. So it's going to take a bit. We're going to go ahead and use some missiles here. And see if this does anything for us. Probably won't.
Let's see how you like this.
Probably won't make a difference. But 890 jump in atmo. We've already took one down in atmo a little bit earlier. We're going to try to, like I said, pepper the top of it. 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 Stay in the center mass. Stay in the center mass. Stay in the center mass.
Shield down.
Target destroyed. I think we were getting hit by the bunker turrets. But point is, we got the target down. It took a lot of our ammo. A lot of it. But we got the target down. And really quickly. Really, really quickly. Fortunate. We got a little bit fortunate here. We haven't fought any hammerheads. So that is a W, right? We haven't had to fight any hammerheads. Not that the hammerheads would die as fast as the 890 jump, but it's a little bit more dangerous. You can definitely make mistakes against a hammerhead. You also make mistakes against the Retaliator or the Redeemer. So you got to be aware of all those dangerous targets. I mean, you can make mistakes against any ship, I guess, but you know what I mean. Some are more potent than the others. We have 13 minutes left on the clock, exactly starting right now. 13 minutes exactly left. That's enough time to get another mission in. Even with an ammo refill, I think. Even with an ammo refill. So I think we will definitely reach past the 500,000 mark. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Flying in quickly. I think our target is the Freelancer. that's always amazing to see. No, our target is not the freelancer. It is a different freelancer. That's just as good.
Special delivery.
So this is where you have to ask yourself, do we go and rearm,
Shields hit.
or do we push the limit?
Target
Because
destroyed.
there we go, target destroyed. We have 300 mags left, or 300 left in our mag. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push the limit. I'm going to see if we can complete it with the amount of ammo we have left. We're going to start up our VHRT group, and we are going to continue. We'll see. My thought process is, what if I did a single VHRT in between doing the ERT, and maybe we get another ERT in? And I'm thinking we definitely have to reload to get an ERT in. I don't know. Nonetheless, it's still going to get us around the same amount of money. We're sitting at 450k of how much, around 450k is what we made already. Completing this mission will bump us up over 500k to 525k, 550k with bonuses and whatnot. So really solid,
Is now up.
and nothing to laugh at. Definitely a lot of fun too. It increases your pilot skills. Yeah, we're just in and out, but being in and out is also increasing your piloting skills. Seeing how well you can just come on a target, finish them, and get the hell out of there. What if you were doing this versus players? You know, you came in here, you got one guy, you got him by surprise, and they're like, oh shit, our VIP is dead. Now what? Well, now you chase him and
Bogey.
say goodbye, basically. Alright, so here we go. Readjust, get our stuff going here. The target, I believe, is this freelancer. 100% confirmed it's the freelancer, so that's more good news. We'll fly in, stay above the target, get the shots in, and then boom, he's dead.
Target destroyed.
Yes, sirree!
Shields hit.
And we're out of here. Just like that. Just like that. OM2 is our OM marker of choice. Sounds fantastic to me. We have 9 minutes left.
Is now on.
9 minutes left. We'll definitely, I think we'll easily finish this up. We'll easily finish this up. We won't be able to have enough time to do another one, and we'll stay truthful to our time
Quantum drive is now
on how much money we're going to make. So these last two targets will probably be the last two we get. We might be able to fit in a single target mission in. We can try. We can definitely try to fit a single target mission in. And we will try. We'll see.
Quantum drive is now.
I mean, that single target mission is going to give us another 25k, which will get us to 550k, and we can round that up. Make it 600k for the title. It's pretty good, I think. There we go.
Is now on.
In
Quantum drive
full speed. We haven't had a an asteroid run in a while. The last two yellow locations were on the moon, on the surface, which is unfortunate because I really like flying this thing in space. We've done all Atmo, but because I've done this mission now, or I've done this whole thing, I've now gotten really good at controlling this ship in Atmo. So I've learned a lot, and
Bogey.
I'm happy. Like, I'm really happy with its performance. I've learned a lot.
Shields hit.
We're gonna flip around, get right up on the target,
Son of a bitch.
land what we can. Oh, target down.
destroyed.
Okay, target down.
Low.
Ballistics low.
Trying to dodge that.
Yep. Woo! We're dead.
Weapon system destroyed.
We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead.
Quantum drive is now on.
What? We're not dead. What? Oh my god. Because of all the freaking lighting, I definitely did not see that asteroid, and I was trying to freaking flip this thing around, and it totally backfired. That was crazy. I can't believe we're alive right now. Luck of... the luck of something, I don't know. That was incredible, my dudes. We're going to go ahead and we're going to repair and restock, and then we'll definitely be able to get a single target mission in at the end of this. Let's start hunting for the perfect single target mission, huh? What's the perfect single target mission after this? VHRT is asteroids around yellow. What's the ERT variant? There's not even an ERT variant.
Quantum drive is now off.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know. We're gonna put on cruise control while I look. It's not even... There's not even a single. What the heck, game? Where's all the singles at? That's weird. Take it off cruise control. Put it back on decoupled mode. Hopefully the pads here are working. There's definitely a chance that we're just losing time right now by not having working pads. But pads have been really good lately, in my opinion. It doesn't look like there's anything on the pad,
Deploy.
so that's a good sign. Absolutely incredible that we're still alive right now. You see, sometimes it's hard to be perfect, guys.
Engines offline.
It just... Oh, no. No service required. Oh, no.
Online. Takeoff complete.
Oh, no. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go finish off our target. And maybe we'll still be able to repair somewhere else or something. Ah, that's just time wasted. Absolutely just time wasted. We can get our target with what we have left. I know we can. I'm going to go ahead and swap to couple mode here to get the ship to stop moving. Beautiful.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear raised.
We only have 4 minutes left. So we got to get this guy dead. Which shouldn't be a problem. We should have plenty of DPS left. The little scary part is flight characteristics.
Quantum drive.
Might be a little bit wonky, right? But it seems to be handling just fine. I mean, the only thing that would be the most devastating killer would be as if it's a Retaliator, but it doesn't seem to be a Retaliator, so we'll be okay.
Bogey.
It's another Cuddy Black, so we can definitely get this kill and move on, and that'll be the finish, I believe. We're not going to be able to refuel and get a solo in.
Shields hit.
We'll fly in, land our shots,
Ballistics
circle around. Come on, come on. I know you're a little hurt, ship, but here we go. Target destroyed. Still plenty of bullets to spare. Maybe one more VHRT target? Maybe one more? Surrounding yellow? Oh, we don't have time, my dudes. especially if we can't see Crusader from here. It doesn't look like we can. Oh, yeah, we can. We can see Crusader. Can we get a jump in and skip the Seraphim Station real quick? Maybe. 2 minutes left on the clock. I don't think we have it, guys. Don't think we have it. It's going to take 2 minutes to repair. Don't think we got it. We got a little bit. I think we would have maybe even, like I said, had enough ammo left to do a single target even without refueling and or rearming. Still probably could if we just went straight to yellow. Yeah. We got the job done, guys. It's done. There's 1 minute left on the clock. It's over. The fact that we're still alive right now is a miracle. Okay. Oh well. 1 minute exactly left on the clock. There's not enough time to get to our target. We'll stay true. This is the end of the run.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We'll even get a nice, beautiful landing for you guys. So what are your guys' thoughts? Did you guys like this format? Did you learn anything? How to run into an asteroid? Did you guys learn that? How to bounce off the ground because you didn't put your landing gear out? You know, that too. All kinds of stuff to learn, right?
Thank you. Please visit again.
That's that. We're missing a wing, but that's okay. From this side, she looks perfect, and that's what matters. She looks absolutely perfect. The timer is completely gone. 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Oh, there is a notification even on my computer. That's crazy. Okay, so completed with landing and everything in the hangar at Seraphim. We did a whole hour of flying the F7C Hornet Mark II. We're now at 25,525,792 AUEC. What did we start with? 24,989,000. Oh my gosh! So we made pretty decent cash money. What I'm going to do is I'm going to minus the differences. Like I said, 25,525,792. We made 536,000. We made 536,000 AUEC, including the restock and repair cost. I mean, I haven't restocked or repaired what we're currently sitting at. So I'm not even going to do that because, hey, we completed our missions, even though we're empty now. We haven't paid for it yet. So we made 536,000 in under an hour in our F7C Lightning, F7C Hornet, F7C Hornet Mark II, the old-fashioned way, going pew pew and shooting things. That is insane amount of cash money. We really did an amazing job. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know again, like I said, down below in the comments if you guys really enjoyed that process. We definitely could have probably fit in one more mission or maybe even 2 missions if we didn't get screwed by the Retaliator. So I'm definitely going to say we can round this up to making it probably 600,000 if we did it perfect. Nonetheless, 500,000 consistently an hour. That's 1 million every 2 hours, which used to be top-notch money. You guys know what to do. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Notification bell, hit that join button down below, become a member, get double chances to win the giveaway at 4,000 subscribers, and other awesome, cool perks. Yeah, beautiful. Thanks. Like, awesome. Thank you guys. I really enjoyed doing this. I had a hell of a lot of fun. This is Astro signing off. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, Adios. Bye bye.